Hey guys, Taylor back in Roblox Studio, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a Weird Trick Dad bed system. So in this game called Weird Trick Dad on Roblox, there's a little bed system, and basically in the system, if I don't know, it's some weird game, it's just your dad will come over to you and you have to just be in your bed. So yeah, I basically just made that system and I'm just going to show you guys how to make it. So the first thing you need to do is make a little folder, or just you can make it a model, but I would say at least make it a folder just to keep it organized. I just named it bed system. It doesn't need to be named this, it could be named anything. And then after that, you're going to want to insert 4 parts. So you see I have 4 parts here. You're going to want 4 parts specifically, because if you do, you could do more but you can't do less, and then you need these 4 specific parts. Okay, so in the game you just go down on your lay down on your bed or whatever, I don't know, but you need to be able to get out of your bed. So to do, I did it different than Weird Trick Dad. Like, it's not exactly, you could always change it around though, the code. So what I do is I have proximity prompts, and you just click them to enter your bed and leave the bed, and you need a spot to get out of. So you want to make a part right here like this one, so you can get out of your spot or just out of your bed. So that's where you get out when you get out of your bed. And then you need your hiding spot. So I have it positioned right here. This is a pretty big bed, so I moved it forward so like I'm actually laying on the bed. And then you need your prompt. So I use proximity prompts. You can use click detectors or something, but if you're going to use click detectors, you might want to do something different or move them around. But I have 2 proximity prompt parts right here. Well, I don't know why this one's so low down. Let me just like that makes sense, but I need to put this like over here or something. Okay, so we have it right there. So this one's to get out, and that one's, the first one's to get in. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so then you have the 2 to get in and out, and then that's all really. And then you just need your hiding spot, and everything needs to be anchored, I think. Yeah, let me just check real quick. Oh my god, I grabbed something random. Yeah, everything you want anchored. I turned off can collide on every part, because if you were just to collide on something random like this where you can't see, it's just gonna be weird. So you definitely want that off, but you want it anchored. And then I just pulled up some free bed model. I didn't make this, it's not that hard to make. It doesn't really matter what you use. And then after that, this is gonna be your script right here. I'm gonna leave it in the description, so you can also copy and paste it if you want. And then right here you got all your stuff. So right here we get our variables. So we got our prompt 1, so this just gets our prompt 1. This needs to be like, it needs to be exactly like this if you have a folder or model above it, or else you need to change this around a bit. But then we just get prompt 2 right here. And yeah, you need to add a proximity prompt under these prompt parts, but you can just change stuff around in here. I have a hold duration, so like you have to hold, you just don't just click the letter or whatever. And then hiding spot, you just get that, you get it, your get out spot. I just named it that. You can change these names around, but then you're gonna need to change the variables. And then here's the actual code. So you don't want to change any of this. The only thing you might want to change is this one bug that there is with this system. I'll go over it later, but this is what you're just going to want your code to be. And basically, yeah, that's just what you want your code to be. So you got your triggered, you just get your triggered event right here, and then you want to enable one prompt and disable the other one, because then you don't want like both prompts to be visible, so you can just like continue to get in the bed or something. You might glitch it out, I don't know, but I just do this so there's just only one prompt. And then I anchor the humanoid root part so the players can't just get out of the bed, you know, by hitting like WASD or something, or on mobile moving the joystick. And then player.character humanoid root part.rotation. I do this so you lay down on the bed correctly. You're gonna have to mess with this depending on what you use. If you want it exactly like a bed, this should be fine. It should work like this. And then I just put the position to the bed or to the hiding spot thing. And then prompt 2 right here, I just set the prompt 1 back to true, so you can see it again, go back into the bed. And now you should be on your get out spot. This, you turn your rotation back to normal. You don't have to add this, but then the players have to like bam jump or something to get up, and they'll eventually get up, but it's just easier like this. And then you just unanchor the root part, and yeah, it should be working. So I'm just gonna play here, and don't worry about the bugs or anything in here. This is just like old code or something, just random stuff. This was just like a test place. And so what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna go over here, click hide, so you lay on the bed. Okay, let me just get out. Okay, so this is the bug. Look, see, so I'm right here, I'm laying on the bed correctly, but if you go in first person, for some reason you spin around. Like, look, let me just go first person. Look, I'm all spun around. There's a simple way to fix this, but I have no idea why it happens. And if you anchor every body part, it does not fix it, so I have no idea why. I could try moving the camera, but that's not how it is in like Weird Trick Dad, where there's a position for the camera. So what I'm gonna do instead, or you don't have to change this honestly, like if players want to like have that for fun, like you keep keep it for fun because it's just goofy. Like, you just keep it if you want, but if you want to change it, you're gonna have to do this. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is not the max zoom distance. I accidentally put this right here. You're gonna want to do the minimum zoom distance. You're gonna want to change this to like 0.1 or something. So this, I think that'll fix it. I'm not sure, but I think so. Maybe you have to put it higher than 0.1. So there. Can I zoom in? No, I can still zoom in. Is this correct? Is this code broken? Let me see. No, there was nothing to output. Maybe you guys need to set this higher. Let me set this to like 5 or something. I think this is correct in how you do it, but let me just check. Can I? Yeah, no, I can't go first person anymore. Okay, so that's what you want to do. You just can't put it to 0.1. You need to put it like higher. I think you need to at least put it to 1. So let me just put this to 1 to test real quick, and then, but you're gonna have to do something else. I'll show you after. Yeah, okay, now I can't do it. That's the maximum zoom. Okay, so yeah, what you're gonna want to do to fix the bug is set this to 1, and then what you're gonna want to do is copy and paste it right here, and then set this to 0 so the players can zoom in again, and bam, your code should be working. You don't really need to add this though. You can take this away if you want to have the little goofy part funny to like spin around, you know, and if you just don't really care that much. And yeah, this is basically all the code, so I'll leave in the description if you want to copy and paste it. And that's pretty much gonna be the end of my video, so subscribe to help the channel. Bye.